guys, welcome back to NautiStyles. If you guys are interested in learning more about liveaboard lifestyle, check us out on the Patreon, put a link right here, and also check out our Instagram. A while ago, we brought you a tour of Okean 50, which a lot of you really enjoyed. So today, we get to show you an Okean 80. All right, so welcome aboard Okean 80.
Let's check it out. So this is really interesting. This is not your basic stern you see on other yachts where you have a door which opens up.
Correct.
This is always open. Very interesting.
Different.
I mean, I see there's a track here, so you can probably do like a soft enclosure, right?
Yeah, somehow it must get.
But this is
right here. Yeah, like a soft enclosure, exactly.
But this is a weather area, so this can get submerged. This can get wet. It's actually pretty interesting because you always have it ready to go. You don't need to do much.
Totally, very different for sure. So all of this obviously has to be outdoor exterior type stuff. So what do we have here?
A little drink fridge or something, or like a cooler, or just a storage?
No, it's a cooler. It's a cooler with a drain that you could fill up with ice.
Awesome. And we got a little transom shower right here, like an overhead shower. Do you see that?
Oh, wait.
And you have
cool.
the mixing valve right there. That's it.
Oh, that's just for the shower. Got it. And then your passerelle controls.
And then the transformer, which is right here, like flush in the deck, which is also your dinghy tender.
Transformer is the one with the steps that comes up,
Correct.
right? It can go low, up, or down.
And it's at the same time, it's your tender lift.
Really? Another seaplane? It looks like we do have some storage here, possibly.
Yep.
Oh, yeah.
Storage underneath there, yeah.
Good amount for toys and stuff. It's actually really long, so you could put like foldable paddle boards, paddles and stuff.
I mean, the cool thing is, and I don't know if it's already set up like this or not, but I see mounting points there on the floor. So if you have the transformer and you have another additional jet ski, you could probably put that inwards and have the dinghy behind or something like that.
There's also a bit of a storage right there,
Yep.
so maybe you can put your cushions and everything in if you don't want to leave them out.
Then we still have a basic shower, like transom shower, in addition to the one which is overhead there.
What's right there underneath your feet? Is it an extra storage?
Yep,
Oh, cool.
stern anchor.
Interesting.
And then here, the entire boat is outfitted with regular teak, except the swim platform beach club has artificial teak.
This artificial teak is not hot at all.
No, because it's a really light color, and I actually like it. I really don't mind it at all.
Should we go up?
Yeah, let's go up and check out the rest of the boat.
We're now in a cockpit. It's a good space. I love this shade. It's a heavy-duty awning. It's really big.
Amazing.
It creates so much more usable shaded space here.
Yeah.
And if you don't want it, you just put it away. Pretty awesome.
What I noticed compared to some other models that size, that it feels very open, and not just because the bulwarks are fold down. Also, the capstans, everything is fairly low, right?
That's
so
very true.
when you sit here at the table, you have very little obstructions. You have a phenomenal view.
I like how you just skip through the bulwarks are open. I mean, this is a huge feature that we have to spend time on. So the issue always with this foldable bulwarks, balconies, is the stanchions.
Where
so
they're
look,
going.
Here they have this thing that opens up and they just fold in, right?
Oh, I love this. Yes, they just fold in with the lines and everything, and once you have them folded down, you just open it up, lock them in place, and be done with it.
The amount of extra space you get on each side is ridiculous.
It's enormous.
I mean, look, I'm gonna go all the way over there.
Yeah.
And these doors all slide, so you just got this huge deck space.
It's pretty phenomenal. I like the overhead with the lights integrated.
What's also neat is if you have an end tie, right? If you're docking this boat in the end tie, you can actually use one side and just have this balcony down whenever you're hanging out at the dock. How cool is that?
One of my favorite things, cup holders.
So on this side, you also have your
entertainment system.
your controls for an entertainment system.
Of course, light switches, your balcony controls are there.
Your storage right here, ice maker, good size drink fridge.
Large, yeah.
With some cold water. On this side is our entrance to the crew quarters. So that's all perfectly conveniently located. What is this cute thing?
Little stairs, boarding stairs for the passerelle.
Oh, they're just stored here.
Yeah,
I was like, this fits perfectly.
Yeah.
It's so cute. Should we go forward?
Yes.
All right, let's go forward on the starboard side. And then you get to this space, which is super safe. Look how tall it is.
Yeah.
So that means when these bulwarks are up, it is nice and safe to
Yep,
go
they
all
have
the way
tall,
around.
tall bulwarks.
Wow, great
foredeck.
bow. What's this?
And that is a
Oh.
bow station. Really cool thing to have. So we have a joystick here which controls our thrusters and main engines. And then, look, little cheat sheet here for the markings of the chain, so you know how much chain you have out. Initially I was like, why do you need a bow station? Usually you have a stern station for, you know, docking stern to. But then asking the captain, he was like, yeah, it's really cool because if you're short-handed, you anchor, you can just go to the bow, you stand right here, you have your remote control, gets plugged in right there for the windlass, and you anchor yourself. One person, you don't need a second person.
So he uses it all the time.
He uses all the time for anchoring and lifting anchor, and it's a one-man job. Don't need two people.
Interesting. I would like for you to do this whole thing here so people can see also how sweaty you are and it's not just me.
I'm not sweaty.
Yeah, you are. Go ahead.
No, I feel fresh.
Do you?
No.
Oh, okay. We have some stuff
Oh
stored
wow,
there.
that's a huge anchor locker.
What have we got stored there?
We got fender covers and stuff right now stored in there,
Got it.
fenders and so on. But I can see the anchor chain compartment right there. Obviously, it's still plenty of space for other things to store. Then we have a bow shore power inlet right here. And these look like receptacles for a bow shade.
Yeah, really
Yeah, I see the
nice
hooks right
shade.
there. You can shade the whole bow area. Stepping over here, same here. Access to the anchor locker.
I'm not going to make you open that. That's fine.
And then is there a hatch underneath here?
Yeah.
Or is that an escape hatch? No,
Nope.
storage.
Okay.
I like this little bow settee.
It's actually very large because the way they did this, I mean, you could lower this down and have a huge layout cushion, but it seats a lot of people and you could sit either way.
That's
Kind of
really
nice.
cool. Pop-up lights.
A must-have, right?
Very nice, clean bow.
I love the way
With the windshield.
Yeah, it always reminds me of the boater's hat, like
Yeah,
this style.
yeah.
It literally looks like this boater's hat.
Now I
Pretty
want to
neat.
see the Flybridge.
Let's do it. Oh, there's also a window right here
Yeah.
that goes to the Pilothouse.
Correct.
Okay, cool.
So we got a stern station right here with your joystick for any kind of docking maneuvers, or if you go to the boat yard or whatever.
Just on one side?
Yeah, don't see it over there.
Got it. Let's check out the Flybridge. Oh, it's gonna be a good breeze up
Now
here.
we're getting a breeze. I love
Oh
it.
yeah. Wow. What a cool fly.
So we still have a davit up here in the back. So the jet ski actually stored up here. So you get the
Interesting.
transformer, you get the davit, so plenty of room for toys.
So can you put a dinghy up here or no?
And that would be a little small, so I would put the dinghy on a swim platform.
Got it. A nice bar here. Let's see what we got. An ice maker, a drink fridge. Good amount of storage here. An ice bucket or trash, however you want to use that. Our sink.
Nice little electric grill.
Electric grill here. Storage right here.
What do you think of this hardtop?
I mean, it's great because you have extra... Oh wait, there are hooks.
There are hooks, so you can shade the whole back area. There are the receptacles right here for the
Yeah.
poles.
So you can have a really nice shade here as well. Love it. I mean, some of you living in the colder climates with not a lot of sun, you're like, what are you guys talking about? But if you're using your boat in the Caribbean, if you use your boat anywhere in South Pacific, Australia, you need sun protection. You get a lot of sun. So this looks interesting. Let me check this out.
Ah, you can minimize the table.
Oh, cool. So you can just make it smaller. And there's, look, there's a grab rail.
Yeah,
So when
yeah.
you come in and out, there's an extra grab rail if you're not using a big table. All right, let's go forward.
So we got our exterior Flybridge helm here. 3 helm chairs.
Oh, they're cool.
Really nice with lean posts. Very comfortable. Really decent visibility.
Cup holders and storage on each side, and I let you do the helm.
So we have 2 Simrad multifunction display. We have the smaller Simrad multifunction display here in the center. We can all have the boat systems on. We have our shift and throttle controls. Got our joystick right here. Got our stern and bow thruster controls here, trim tabs. Everything you need to maneuver the boat from up here. And you you got a beautiful view.
Oh, well, thank you.
Yeah, if you're the captain on this boat, it's a nice view right there.
If you're the captain on this boat, you can decide what kind of view you would like to have.
This is pretty cool. I like the setup with the bow cushions. So you could even have like bigger pillows in the back and almost sit up a little bit.
Yeah, I mean, you can also do like a pop-up thing to actually sit up here if you wanted to. Again, semi-custom on this size of a yacht, so you can do whatever you want. Should we check out the interior?
Let's do it. I want to see it.
Let's check out the interior. Oh, this is serious doors. Wow,
and they slide all the way open on both sides,
really
right?
Heavy. All right, we have a really nice air conditioning, which I don't want to screw up going in.
Let's close the door, close the door.
This is serious doors.
Yeah.
Amazing. So this whole thing opens up. Immediately when you guys walk in, you see this signature Okean style that they want to create, which is you live outdoor, indoor, it's all interconnected. Your space could be as open as you want. So all of these slide all the way out here. These slide as well. I mean, there's not that many yachts that give you that kind of open concept. What the owner did here, which is super cool, I think if I had this boat, I'd do the same. All this furniture is outdoor quality. So when you open this up, you just slide these out, slide this chair out. Look at this cute swivel chair. You slide it out. Look at those that we saw outside, right? The beanbags. So you put it all further out and you have massively extended living room here. Normally I would do this for you guys, but it is like 120 outside with 100% humidity. So you're just gonna have to imagine it this time because we really enjoy the air conditioning.
So really cool lighting features. Like I like this, it kind of like mimicked skylight. It looks really cool. It creates a really soft light, just a very natural light. You almost feel like you're outside. If you don't pay attention where the light is coming from, it's pretty awesome. Then a fairly large TV, which is on the swivel, so you can turn it, you know, forward or sideways.
Since like this is I guess 2021 that everyone thinks this is now fairly large. Remember like 5 years ago this was very big.
Yeah, that would have been a monster TV. I like the furniture. Everything has the round corners.
I love that it all has round corners. That is my friend.
Really cool, right?
I would be the one bumping into everything.
Yeah, and that continues on through.
Coming forward, so something to keep in mind on the larger Okeans, which is such as an 80, it is a semi-custom possibility. This whole deck could be laid out whichever way you want. You could put a galley over here and put your salon here and just rework this whole area. On the smaller, like the Okean 50, if you guys haven't seen the tour on our channel, you can check it out right here if you're watching a mobile device, or I'll put it in the description underneath the video. Those are more production style, so you don't get such flexibility. But as soon as you go up to this size, you can do a lot more.
So the owner of this boat selected a formal dining table here and then a galley forward of the dining table.
So really nice, sitting for 8.
For 8, but I can see there's another leaf hidden underneath here.
Oh,
so
there is?
You could. This one is out already over there on the other side. This one is underneath.
Oh yeah.
So there could be dining for 10.
Wow, that's pretty impressive.
Yeah.
It feels very beamy.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah. Pretty nice waterfall countertop here. Let's check out the galley. Oh,
how about that little hood?
Yeah. Everyone is always screaming, "Where's the hood?" There's a hood here. It's nice and compact, but it definitely works. So our fridges are right here. There's more refrigeration, I heard, in the crew quarters, which we're gonna check out later. What do we have all around here?
So storage.
Storage here. Big storage, big drawers. So all around, there's plenty of storage. I'm not gonna open everything, such a big boat. An oven with a microwave function. Storage on this side as well.
Is that the sink there?
Yep.
Oh, okay. So it's more like minimalistic, stylish galley. I guess more like a catering galley.
It's a 4-burner induction cooktop. I mean, it's perfectly functional galley, but it's not a massive galley. But again, you guys can choose what you want on this boat. So if you want to have a gigantic style galley here, you can totally do that. Maybe you're say like, I don't want to have a indoor dining, or I want to have indoor dining that's high-low table over there in a salon. You could totally do that. So pretty cool.
And have the galley double the size.
Yeah. So if we keep going forward, is our pilot house. Look at these doors.
Yeah, got a weather-tight door here on the starboard side, and then a separation door, actually for the pilot house. So you can really lock it up and be pretty private here. You know, at nighttime you don't get disturbed by the guests.
This super cool, like round, crazy visibility, right, that we saw in the smaller Okean last year, is pretty awesome. Like, it's just...
It's great.
Wow, you can see all around.
At the helm, you got a large multifunction display here, one sim rod, smaller one in the middle, which has right now all the yacht systems displayed, like all your light switches, pumps, all the information like your tanks. So you have all the selectors here, you can get your engine data and so on. Then another large multifunction Simrad display here, which right now displays a sonar, but you could have anything else on there, like a radar or so on. Then we got our bilge pump switches here. We do have our main engine start-stop control right here. Trim tabs, autopilot, another remote control for the multifunction displays. Our shift and throttle controls. This boat is outfitted with a joystick, which includes the hydraulic bow and stern thrusters and the main engines, so you can also steer this boat with the joystick. And there's the station we saw earlier.
This is neat that you can just like see each other, communicate, like, hey, how'd you do that? Seriously?
Really cool thing about the screen is actually, once you're frosted, here is a big projector mounted in the ceiling. So you could project on your electronics on the way, you can project on your management system, you can project TV, a movie, or whatever it might be. Pretty cool.
Some kind of possible future boat list?
Yeah.
I'm not sure, but
pretty
maybe.
Awesome. Yeah, and if it's not frosted, you'll just look straight through.
I mean, if you lower all the blinds and everything, and really want to have a movie night, this would be all right.
Oh, sure.
But I think for the garment possibility, like electronics possibility, this is so cool. I mean,
Yeah.
I think I would primarily use it for that.
Just project your chart plotter on it, and everybody can see the boat
So
speed, where you're
cool.
going, where you are at the moment.
Yeah, even if you have the captain driving and everything, and you're just hanging out, but like you're
pretty
enjoying
cool.
that,
Yeah.
to know where you are and everything, especially on like crossings, kind of cool.
Shall we check out the staterooms?
Let's do it! Check this out. There's a larger wine cooler than the fridge. Oh, what's this here?
Audio, video, cameras, intercom.
Neat. Okay,
Yeah.
let's go. The lighting is really well done on this yacht, right? It's just so much
Very
indirect
nice.
lighting.
I
Pretty
really
cool.
like the wood too, like the
do?
feel of the wood. It feels really comfy.
Oh, so immediately we drop into this sort of a second little salon here, and it can be converted into another stateroom.
Oh, it has big sliding doors.
So it has this huge sliding door. Look at that.
No way.
Yeah, pretty cool. I mean, it depends how you use the boat, but if you know that you primarily will need these many cabins, there's 4 cabins on this yacht.
Yeah.
So if you think like 3 is what I'll primarily use, how neat is it to be able to do this and have this extra
Really
space to, to be able to just hang out, read a book. Oh, these are your favorite blinds. You like these, huh? Yeah, these are awesome. Just because you can put them halfway, right? Like just do like a, look, so cool.
I love these.
You can have just as much light as you want. So that's an interesting one. And then it comes with its own ensuite with a walk-in shower.
So this is a convertible, so you can use that as a bed, right?
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, this converts into a proper bed somehow. I'm not sure how, but it does.
Yeah. And then you have a big TV still in there.
I mean, it's obviously not like a primary stateroom that you would use a lot, but for an extra overflow, it's great. Really
with
cool.
an ensuite.
With an ensuite, with a walk-in shower.
Or slash, I guess, day head, right? And
No, we have a day head. I saw it on the other side.
Oh, okay. Oh, that's a good size.
How cool is that? So it's a really proper bathroom. These sinks are really neat too. Everything is rounded corners. I like that. Yeah, our day head is right here. Check it out.
Okay. Oh, that's really nice. Look at that sink.
I'm pretty in love with this one. It doesn't take too much space.
What a cool design.
Yeah, it all feels like it's all nice and
especially
airy.
for a day head, you don't need counter space, right? I mean,
That's
the only
right.
thing, you don't have your toiletries there and whatever. It's literally just to wash your hands, and that's it.
Yeah, the representative told me that you can have a day head actually in the main deck underneath the stairs.
Mm-hmm.
So if you don't want it here and you prefer it over there, you can have that as well.
Mm-hmm.
So this will somehow, I guess, will become part of one of the cabins, or you'll put a washer and dryer in here.
Oh, okay.
And you'll have a nice little laundry room.
How cool are these door frames? They're lit up.
Yeah, it's pretty nice nightlight as well, right? If you want to keep this on, like in your bathroom,
Yeah.
that'd be pretty cool. All right, so anyway, day head here. Let's keep going. I feel like I'm really slow today. This is our VIP. We are forward, you guys, just so you kind of get your bearings where you are. We're all the way forward. This is our forward VIP, which normally is, I feel like, limited in the height and limited in the bed walk around on a lot of the yachts. Here it feels really good. I mean, it's not a full walk around bed, but you can get to everything.
Almost.
You can easily make the bed. It has a little step up, which still makes it really tall. Look how tall this is.
Yeah.
It's great. I'm 5'7", so it gives you an idea. Okay.
Storages.
We have all this exposed storage here. We have a proper hanging locker. These are cool. I always say, like, in the warmer climates, you know, when you're like somewhere in the Caribbean, it's nice to have the exterior hooks everywhere because you just want to hang your hat.
Anything.
Yeah,
your rash guard, quick or
yeah,
whatever.
exactly. It's kind of nice to just have extra hooks.
TV. Oh, is that storage up there overhead?
It must be. Oh, cool. On both sides.
Yeah, both sides.
We have reading lights there, and we also have drawers right here. So a pretty good amount of space.
How about the ensuite?
I like that all of them have a really nice shower so
Super
far.
nice.
And what do you think?
I love the wood. It almost feels a little bit like a sauna.
How do we rate it?
2-person shower.
Yeah, I'd say
Nice
so.
overhead, shower head. Beautiful finishes.
They did a good job on this indirect lighting here. It looks really
How
nice.
about the wood? Like we got the wood on the floor. We have it on the bench and on the shelf there.
It's tons of wing room here. It's a lot. It's a lot of room.
nice.
Yeah, pretty cool.
So then we got a sink here, a nice amount of countertop space, and our head right there.
Storage, and we have
overhead,
some
right?
overhead here as well.
Oh, good storage actually.
All right, let's now go aft.
So we should have one more guest cabin. Oh, see a little thing there.
Oh, really?
Is that?
Yeah, something.
Yep.
Oh yeah,
Central vacuum.
like that.
Kind of good to have on a boat.
Okay, keep going aft on our
Port side.
port side. Oh, hey, this is cool. So these slide together to this side. And what they did here is they also did a pocket door, so you can actually walk all the way around here. And they didn't stuff this bed all the way here, because they would have had a hard time walking into this cabin.
Makes sense.
But what's neat about having this pocket door, if you really are just using 2 cabins, when you slide it all the way, you have sort of this massive flowy space in the center of the boat, which is very unusual. I've never seen that resolution to have 2. I've seen this little mini salon before, but this is different.
Yeah, that's kind of cool. Again, you have your hookies there.
Hookies?
TV.
What is hookies?
And your storage.
Oh, good size
Wow,
closet.
it's a good closet, yeah.
With some shelves right here. We have drawers on this side, 2 drawers on this side of the bed, TV, and again, we have an ensuite.
Head right there. Countertop and the sink, and then ta-da!
Ta-da!
The shower.
The shower. 1 person. Porthole.
With a nice view.
Porthole.
Yep.
That's a pretty cool view out of the shower. You can open it up to have some extra ventilation. And now let's check out the master. Hello.
Full beam master.
Really nice master. All right, where do we start? You want me to start on which side?
Wow, look at the amount of windows.
Wait, which side do we start on? Start here.
Okay.
We have a queen size bed here,
Which could be easily king.
plenty of room here for king, for sure.
Right.
For a king. Plenty of room here for a king. Let's see. No storage underneath the bed. I
Not
like
as
all
far
this
as we know.
and direct lighting everywhere. Really cool.
Yeah.
Giant TV. All of this is storage. Cute little sitting area here. Again, you can rework it whichever way you want. You can do like a proper working table, you know, with a chair, set up your computer and stuff here as well. On this side, we have a walk-in closet.
Oh, nice.
Shelves here, hanging, drawers. Yeah, again, you can change it whichever way you want. Every time I see the closets on the outport side with the window, I'm like, this is a nice view here outside of the closet. But if you think about it, you open it up, you have a nice light in here.
That's
So
true.
it's
If
nice
you want to
and
enjoy
bright.
the view,
Yeah,
then
I
you
can
know,
just stay in
there we
there.
go. You can just stay in there, and then I have the whole
Is it like,
master
let's turn
for
off,
myself.
let's turn off Victoria tour or what? Second time? See a pattern. Okay, keep going. Now we are on our port side.
And look at the amount of windows here.
Drink fridge, which definitely is on our NBBL list.
Yeah.
Storage here. A couple more drawers right here. Your typical makeup/work station, whichever way you want to do it, which obviously can be closed.
Look at this. Look at the view. Now imagine you wake up right there in the bed in the morning in perfect height to look out.
You wake up there and Victoria's sitting here editing a next video for the YouTube channel already.
And I'll make you tea.
Come on into the ensuite. Oh.
Oh.
Cool.
That's interesting.
So we have a separate head here with a door. And on this side, we have a shower.
With a rain shower overhead.
Definitely a
Overhead
two-person
rain
shower.
Nice,
Cool.
nice walk-in
Portable.
shower.
I don't know if you need a bigger shower than this. It's pretty big. Cool. Check out the crew quarters and
Yes.
the engine room.
Yes.
Okay, let's do it. We're gonna go all the way out. So crew quarter entrance is on the port side here. Come on down. Oh, that's so cute.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
There's a whole another galley here.
Technically, yeah, you got a 4-burner induction, huge sink. Yeah, this definitely gets used as an extra galley here for sure. There's a lot of space. We have storage underneath here. Your panel here, check it out.
Switch panel here, 120 and 240. And then also here are the generator remote controls.
And how cool is this for the crew? If you just want to make yourself some food whenever you're done working, you want to chill out, like, it's pretty cool. So you have a freestanding fridge. Way more space here for all your stuff. You've got a washer and dryer combo. I think if I had this boat, I would probably add another washer and dryer where the head is and put the head
Probably,
here.
right?
I think that would be cool.
I mean, this is the full-size freezer combo. And then look at these little chairs.
This looks like a little table you could put out somewhere.
Probably can be
Here,
put
maybe.
somewhere. Yeah.
Yeah, obviously there's some sort of way to do that.
Yeah.
So crew said we're cool to explore. They're on board, but it's a boat show and they're ready for us. So let's check it out, yeah?
Yeah.
So this is a captain's cabin. Can do a quick peek. Don't open anything. Respect the privacy.
Yeah, pretty comfy.
Yeah, the captain's super cool Brazilian guy. And we have a full
nice walk-in shower.
walk-in shower. Good for the owner to make sure the crew has proper head.
Yeah, decent crew head for sure. And then there's another cabin.
And then we have another cabin right here.
Oh,
So
a double bunk.
So that head gets shared. Really cool full-size door. To go to
Full-size door.
Yeah, it's a real door, not like a little thing you climb into
Oh, that's what
sometimes.
you mean.
Yeah, it's a proper door. You walk in from the interior.
Look at the closing mechanism.
Oh yeah,
Pretty cool, right? Oh, nice.
can even enjoy it with you.
Oh, the floor is nice and warm.
Okay, go.
Walking into the engine room, we see the two main engines right here. Pretty good looking engines, actually. We have two MAN or MAN or MAN, depending which region in the world you are. We're getting crap for it, but they're MAN engines, V12s, with 1550 horsepower each.
Wow.
And if I may just say, that engine room is spotless. And this boat has been in service already for a couple of years, and it looks tip-top. I mean, you can't see a single drip of oil or anything here. Pretty cool. Look at this massive exhaust system here.
All right, let me switch with you so you can properly walk around. Just gonna point out, this is the escape hatch here, right?
So that's the engine room escape. Yeah, that comes out in the cockpit.
You always gotta have two ways to go in and out of the engine room at least, so
Yeah.
that there's your escape hatch and obviously this door. Okay, have fun.
And of course it has a fire suppression system installed. I mean, like, this is a proper yacht. We have two generators, one on each side, two Cummins, Onan Cummins generators. Raycor filters right there. Oh, the boat has a seakeeper.
Cool.
Yep, stabilized. It's a V-drive setup, so we see the transmissions forward right there in that compartment, that area there. And then we have all our breakers and high voltage switches here. All the systems are right here. Freshwater pump, water heater, and so on. Behind this wall here is the beach club, which we already saw on the exterior.
All Alrighty, you guys, this completes our tour of this Okean 80. If you guys have any questions, put them down in the comments. If you are interested in Okean, I will put all their contact information underneath this video in the description. Thank you so much for all your likes, subscribes, comments, shares. We really appreciate the shares. Double thank you for the double comments. You guys are the double best. And enjoy the outtakes.
No.
What?
That's my line. And enjoy the outtakes.
Ciao! That's my line. Don't turn it off. Immediately, you guys can see one of the Okean signatures is trying to create this, just connected, flickering. Yes. Okay. So we are now in the transom.
No. Cockpit.
Sorry, it's a little hot. My brain is warm. All right, of what's it called?
So is there an oven down there?
Yeah, there's an oven right there, with probably a microwave function, I would think. No? Yeah, I think so. Yeah. Has to be. Get demonetized. You can't do that.
Okay.
Anyway, that should tell you something about the owner. He enjoys wine.
But we can eat it.
Can you please focus, not on chocolate? Hold on.
Bless you. Oh, we didn't do the closet.
I did the closet. I opened it.
Did we? Really?
I just said a full hanging locker.
Oh, okay, cool. Got it.
Wake up.
And if you want to see what kind of storage we have there, you can do that.
I can do that. Okay, you ready? Come on, stop looking at focus.
Okay.
Focus. Okay, this is not flickering.
Because you're lacking behind there, looking for storage we don't see. Focus on the positive, not the negative.
You mean to me already, and it's only first boat. Ready?
Yeah.
Let's do the. Hello.
Oh, what's up?
Hello.
Nice to meet you. Hey, Victoria.
Oh, sorry, camera. That's right. I'm like,
How you doing?
Hi.
There we go.
He was
Camera's too hot.
Okay, great, perfect. All right, you change that and we get to talk.
Camera's too hot.
All right, well, we changed it.
We already got the new.
I'll show you guys stuff.
Thanks,
Thank
appreciate
you.
it.